actually surprised. I thought I might know a lot more of you, so I suppose that's a really good thing because there's lots of you to maybe employ. So my name is Gemma Fish, and I wasn't born with that name. I did marry into it, unfortunately. So, although you put my name down as Gemma Dance, I was like, that's not my name. That's my fake performer name. But yeah, so I'm the director of Evolve Entertainment, and it actually follows quite nicely on from your talk because it didn't even really start as a side hustle, it just started by accident. I didn't sit down and decide I'm going to start an agency, and I also didn't even decide I wanted to be a performer. I always enjoyed dancing, as lots of girls did, like from when they were young. And my dad was like, you're never going to make any money doing dancing. You shouldn't be a dance teacher. It has a massive, cap on it from when you're 30. That's it. You can't earn any more money. So I just decided after training as a dancer, I used to teach dancing, but it was always on the side of everything else I was doing. So I wanted to do something creative. So I actually did a degree in photography, and I worked doing professional photography for a number of years. I worked in lots of different studios. I used to commute to London, but I just felt like the creativity and the passion I had for it was just taken away by the job. It was, just basically just trying to get one shot that that particular client wanted. Also, I used to do weddings, and I swear they used to age me 10 years in a day. I get massive anxiety because, in a photo shoot, you can just redo things, but at a wedding, there's only one time you can capture that moment. So anyway, I was always, a dancer, trained dancer, dance teacher, but I never knew about the whole circus world. It was just, I'd go to see amazing shows, but I didn't realise that's something I could personally do. And after my degree, the company I was working with in central London went bust, and I got offered a job to run a load of dances in Ibiza. So I just decided, I've just lost my full-time job. What have I got to lose? I'm going to go out to Ibiza and run all these dances. And I was kind of half doing it, but I didn't really want to tell anyone about it because, again, I'm sure if you're a self-employed performer and any of you have your own jobs, you worry that maybe agents will think you're trying to be an agent or that you would approach their clients. So it's always a bit of a grey area, and I was doing it for a long period of time. I should press, you see a picture of me. I just basically started doing it, and when I came back from Ibiza, I met my now husband there, and he was the person that gave me the confidence to start my agency. And I 100% know the reason why it became successful is completely due to promotional material. It's because obviously my skills, I learnt skill sets doing my degree, I taught myself videography, video editing, and the amount of amazingly talented performers I meet every day and performers that apply to me and just have the most shocking promotional material. And that is all you need, just one good video. And you're just investing in yourself. So all of you now here, you've all paid to come to this talk, so you're all keen on getting work and investing in yourselves. But I really, really hope that if none of you have a good video, with your skill, that you go away, and that's the first thing you do. I'm sure everyone else's talks are equally as important. But I know so many amazing promotional videos from performers who aren't actually that talented, but they look great in their videos, and they're getting booked probably over you guys who have more skill than them, and you're thinking, well, how did they get that? I want that. And it's normally down to the promotional material. Well, before I go into the main talk about breaking it down, so for me, everyone starts from somewhere, so you don't have to have all the money in the world. You don't have to think, I'm going to pay some videographer 600 quid to edit this flash video of me. Really, as soon as you've got one video, you can then just develop on that video, make it better and better and better. And just ask agents, people that you're trying to apply for work, just ask them, say, this is my show reel. Can you just be honest with me and tell me what you like about it and what you don't like about it? Because, for example, you could send me an amazing show reel that you've paid to have edited, but you're wearing something that just isn't for me. I'm a very corporate agency. That's the route I decided to go down with my agency. And so I just need everyone to look quite corporate and boring and plain and smart. But that's, you still have the quirks and stuff. However, I just find that like that's the main thing that I look for, is like a clean, slick video that's going to like basically appeal to the masses. So I'm going to show you my company showreel. It's not actually the most recent company showreel I've done, because the last one I did, I took in a bit of a different direction, because I feel that people that I send it to know who I am now. But I thought maybe you could just watch it and see kind of what my agency's about. And in a lot of other agencies, promotional videos, huge international agencies, they don't use their own footage from their own events. So everything from this video is shot by one of my videographers on one of my events with one of my performers. Press play.